Hello everyone, my name is Chrissy and welcome to my channel. I have been invited by the Bookish Bryants to be a co-host in Amour, which is happening in September. It's a romance event that will be happening through the full month of September. I am very lucky to be a part of an amazing group of co-hosts who I will link all of them down below. Each week has opposing themes. So for example, the first week is going to be historical or contemporary. You don't need to pick a book for each one. And in fact, I'm going to read out all the week's themes. If you can find a book that matches like one of each one for the month, you're golden. The only requirement has to be romance. So with that being said, I do have a TBR to match up with the prompts that are there. How I'm going to approach each week is that I picked one of each theme. Then I'm going to do little polls on TikTok to see which one people think I should read. Ideally, if I can read both each week, that's what I want to do. So let's get started. The first week is historical or contemporary. For historical, I picked A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall. I've been wanting to read this for a while. I've been seeing it all over Book Talk and I got it because of that. So I'm excited to read it. For contemporary, I'm going to be reading Dating Dr. Dill by Nisha Sharma. And I believe there's reality showness. No, there's a Dr. Dill show. The Dr. Dill has one of those doctor shows. I'm pretty sure that one will also be very comedic, so I'm very happy about that. In fact, I think both of them will be comedic at some point in time. The second week in September is Sweet or Spicy, which if you're not in the know for romance, sweet just means that there's not really going to be a lot of like intimate scenes played out on page, and spicy means that the intimate scenes are played out in various levels of spice, from black pepper to habanero to Carolina Reaper. I picked The Bookshop Rescue by Rochelle Allers for sweet. I'm not sure if they have the intimate scenes played out, but it looks sweet. Look at that. Puppies. For spicy, I picked Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. Guaranteed there's someone who's gonna look at this book and be like, that's not spicy, Christina, come on now. Admittedly, I don't know how spicy it is. I heard that it's pretty, so we'll see. The third week is Have or Have Nots. Your haves are your rich and powerful people. So they don't necessarily have to be billionaires, but people of influence. Your have-nots are people, who are struggling. Maybe they don't have enough PTO. Maybe their idea of a vacation is a staycation. Maybe they don't have a job. Or, maybe they're in really dire straits. The haves are easy. There's billionaires everywhere in the romance world. I decided to pick Foolish Hearts by Cynthia Williams. The whole Jackson Falls series could fall in that haves category because most of them are like CEOs and, multimillionaires type peeps. One of the characters is aiming to be a COO of the company he's working in, and so that's why I'm putting it as the haves, is he is trying to gain into that influence, and he's already in a pretty good paying position. Also, any moment I can mention the Jackson Falls series for people to read, I'm going to. The have-nots is the hardest to pinpoint down. I have picked Girls' Night by Steph Ann Holm. This is because on the very first paragraph, the main character says that her coffee bar is on life support. So in other words, she's having some trouble and bills might not be paid. I mean, it doesn't exactly say the bills might not be paid on the summary, but that's my guess. This is the closest I could find out of the books I already have. If you know of any romance books that have both characters struggling a little bit on the financial side, please let me know in the comments. And the last week of September is traditionally published or independently published. For traditionally published, I picked another Cynthia Williams book, which is Summoning Up Love. I just really like her romances, so any reason to read it, I'm going to. And then for independently published, I am reading Forbidden Devil by Melissa Ivers. This will be my first sports romance. I'm looking forward to it. I would love for people to join us for Amour happening in September. Please let me know if you have put up a TBR or if you're going to join or if you want to buddy read any of these books with me. I have a feeling the memory on my SD card is going to go out at any moment. So I'm going to sign off. I'm hoping to do more videos here soon. I know I keep saying that in like every video I have, but school has been throwing punches. So summer semester is almost over and my kiddo is going to start his kind of school soon. I'm crossing my fingers. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more time to do things like BookTube. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and I have a few new subscribers, so hello. Nice to see you. Hopefully you'll see some tag videos from me soon, and as always and forever, may get lost in a book.